thus far. This is third down and 12. Now Jones.
Go and go for the fucking touchdown.
They're able to convert on third down. That sets up a first and goal.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set. Running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
I'll pick up a 2.
They'll try to run it with Morris. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Alfred Morris with his second touchdown.
Boys, they fucked up on the overall rating in this motherfucker.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
I'm telling.
Makes the score Giants.
Nah,
14.
I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh, Giants love that defense. I'm telling you, that defense love it.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Don't get in my way.
And he returns this to the 22.
Give me 1 second, boss.
The return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down. Turned it over, gave a great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here.
Oh, Bradbury, let's go. Good defense.
And the chain of events, right? The decision to go for guys, go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
That's Blake. Let's go, Blake. Let's go, y'all.
It's picked up.
Let's go.
And he'll take this back down inside.
That's my son, Blake.
We know he's got
Nah, that's my son, Blake Martinez. He's leading in the league in tackles right now. Let's go.
Talents because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now they nabbed the rookie there for the 5-yard penalty.
So much going through his head. You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in for 11 yards out. And the Giants add on to their lead.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play.
Let's go, Daniel Jones. This is how we're going to be looking the rest of the season.
But that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
Like
the
an egg
tailback.
underhand.
Yeah, like an egg underhand with 2 hands. And a pitch, usually like you're running an option type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field goal.
You turn it over, make sure your thumb turns down, and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go.
He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
About empty possessions.
Ooh, about to
Some
shoot
are
that
worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go, what?
And he can't find anywhere to go with him, and he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Not playing coming through.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
Mahomes pass.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
14 yards.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
3rd down.
Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Chiefs.
Think so?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And down inside
Didn't do nothing with it.
he goes.
All right.
Use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go to half number 1. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Yeah, let's watch it, watch it, watch it! Perfect timing pick on me! Use a pick. I told you stop playing with me. I know, quit now. I know. I'm about to do the bumba on you now. That's it, you're fucked now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee,
Fuck.
and he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this
You got lucky on that one.
safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster.
There you go. Score now.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to
got
make
it.
that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger. And this time, it costs them 2 points.
You know that's the only 2 points you're getting, right?
Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, getting set
I get ball.
for number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Yeah,
Second
I get
half
ball.
ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead.
It's like nothing, nigga. It was you thought.
This kick.
That's Julian Love over there, you feel me? You gotta love the way he plays.
Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency.
We don't need to. Our run game is doing perfectly fine.
You and I both know the special
Feel me?
teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach.
Even if he did, he
Guarantee
would have got killed.
we can get it, we can get it. And that came
We gone. Ingram, we gone. You said test the what? What you said? You wanted me to throw it? I didn't want to throw it, but now exactly exposure. Because I could do that. You thought I was going to run it. Ah, Ingram. About time you fucking caught a catch. Fucking bum.
And what a weapon
He is. We need to trade him.
because when they throw
But it's
the
alright.
ball downfield, they count on
We'll deal
getting
with it.
additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did.
Jeez.
Caught that, ran with it.
Yeah, he's doo-doo. Well, Giants need Odell back, and we'll be perfectly fit. That's it. I feel like if the Giants get him back on cheaper,
Fielded
oh
near the back of
man.
the end zone.
Oh look, he ran backwards, y'all. He ain't going nowhere.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Where you thought you was going?
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you was about to be going a little bit tight.
Second and 5
That's all right.
after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. A quick slant.
I didn't
It's
get
the
it.
29-yard line brought down there.
Complete to Tyreek Hill. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Kansas
There we go. I
City.
found the button. Oh, you're fucked now.
Mahomes now on first down. That one complete to him.
Go, Logan Ryan killed his ass. Don't do that shit again.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Flush to his right. He'll get it once more into the hands of
Yeah, okay, he ain't doing nothing like that to
but
the
not
grill.
before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. And again, it's Mahomes escaping the pressure right.
Let's go! Oh, he ain't
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Third quarter.
That's what we wanted too.
Here's a 2nd and 10.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Done deal.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go.
That wasn't even Tyreek, that was Sammy Watkins. He didn't even know his play.
Sammy Watkins, 28 yards. And the Chiefs are coming into this league. And that score.
Oh, and he missed it. Let's go. He botched it.
Agreed, because before that touchdown, this looked like this was about over.
Okay.
Instead, they've got hope. They're back in the game. They feel better about themselves, and now they have a chance to make some more plays.
And
Let's
this one
go.
travels out of bounds.
That's what you get for keep doing that. I don't know why you keep doing that. I understand. But this is about to be game over right here. I'm about to keep putting on the
So
field.
first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for a second half blowout.
Oh, I see it right now.
From the gun, Jones. He's going to lock one.
I see it right now. Like I said, I see it right now. He's too fucking quick. He's too fucking quick. But he's too fucking quick because he's OD fast. He is fast. What do you mean for a tight end? He's mad fast for a tight end. What? Yes, he is. He just can't catch a ball. That's his fucking problem. I'm telling you, he's really that versatile as a fucking tight end.
Trick here as this one continues.
Yes, he is. I'm telling you, that kid is quick.
Here to kick it away.
That kid is quick. All right. Stay tuned.
Back in the end zone.
Try to tell you.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
I tried to tell you.
This out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
No, I wouldn't.
Right now, just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time.
I know my boys can play a game, so I'm not worried about shit like that.
So tough because we always talk about it
I
being
feel
a
like
team
my
game where
defense
you
is good
don't
enough to
11
play.
working
You
well
bet.
together.
Look at, not for nothing, look at the Giants defense since we started winning.
One guy
Look at how much.
play against all odds that maybe
Look how much we've been starting.
I think
We've been
that's
fucking
what they're
people
looking
up.
for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going your
Let's go. I want a fucking sack.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up every
I'm Bradbury? Come on. What are you doing? That's on Bradbury. I'm trying to. If you want to.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this celebration. And from ACC pyrotechnics, up they came from the top. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the New York Giants. Two teams have met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there. The point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into the wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave over with a 4th down. They'll run forward Coleman, and he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Let's go!
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Well, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. This is Morris. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings them 2nd and 12 at their 49-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
First down, Giants.
Throwing Jones. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, New York.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this quarter. And he'll give it here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones forced and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown.
Go, Daniel!
It's a first quarter. They got that 9-play drive results in 6
Let's go!
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a momentum.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. From the gun, it's Jackson dancing to his left. And now he's he's going to use his legs. Give him a couple on the scramble and second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense has to prepare for Lamar Jackson. You have to think and play at the same time. I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then catch his athleticism.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Jackson for the shotgun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Jackson to 8 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play, won or lost the game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? The ability to pick up that first down on third down. I thought that was key.
We're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, you give up a lot of momentum, you get down 2 scores, it could be a entirely different game.
Oh, come on!
Take a shot. Do you change up just because you're getting a touchdown?
You guys got man now.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Jackson now on second and 10. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Out of the gun, and he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
They run on it. And nowhere to go there. Take this just shy of midfield. 2 runs in a row, but 2 yards to show for it. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down to Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 51 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Yeah.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Giants offense ready to begin the next drive. And for them, a touchdown to last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. This to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to give manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down. So they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
On the toss, there goes Goldman.
Go, Gorman.
He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And the Giants first down.
Now a toss. This is Goldman. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
And again, this time the tailback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
In our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a downward lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball well.
They'll run on first down. It's Morris, and he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down as that was coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando in our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Looking for a grace, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
You think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackle ball carriers.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings it up fourth.
On fourth down, they'll try to run for it.
Fuck on it.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get those guys on offense and find a way to work through them, around them, to get into the face of the pass. Easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.J. Robinson. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a pickup of 11 out of Baltimore first down.
They ran that well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the pass all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Jackson first down. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 11 yards there, just like last play.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they're fully in sync. Three straight passes, three first downs. They're moving the ball down the field almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
From the red zone, now here's Jackson on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A second-round pick from Ohio State is J.K. Dobbins. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. To back stops, making 3rd and 10.
Oh my God, that was a fucking pick.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You gotta get the ball from them.
Win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And Tucker's kick right there, it's good. And the Ravens strike first and please him. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front of the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, so they held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what he factored in. I think that he had in his mind going into the game that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Catch made by Slayton. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Shift before break. Jones. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Incomplete. Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shift before break. Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And nothing but green grass here.
Wow.
And
bullshit.
Brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Huge play for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown. The last play of the first half.
And how about the defense providing a score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson being chased out left. He may try and run for this. Fights through, and now a crease. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
47-yard line.
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Back up the middle. Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I just want to let you know you're a fucking crumble, you fucking faggot. Faggot, 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 faggot. Hey, fag. Hey, fag alert.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Jackson gives this one to Edwards. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants' 19-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chains. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said to the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Inside the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Lined up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That'll make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
Later, not now. Later. Why?
Second and goal. Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing this. There's the 13th play of the drive. Proves to be unlucky. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. And he'll get a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, it's good. And now it's time to take it here defensively with 2:07 remaining, so they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
You can suck my dick, faggot.
Content to get a 3 here. They'll try to add 6 more as they go fourth and goal. Jackson's going to try to sneak, try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He did. They tried to sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get it. And it's just Giants defense able to come out with a goal line stand. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Here's Jones to throw from his end zone. Sets up the screen to Lewis. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
This nigga fucking fumbles. What a dick.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side is looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now Dion Lewis to return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? When I'm alone? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it.
Drink up, inside look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain, taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain, taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain, taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain, taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. mind. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say so what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. Nah. If you gonna do it, then don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. Cause you're not built like that.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You're the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
No better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secure the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah, ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, can I hit that?
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, it hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Pulls it in at the 13. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go, dude. Big series right here. We got to step it up. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. 65, 65.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
On the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Now Gallman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Jones now off the play fake. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. Here's Hardman to return. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
27 on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
On 1st down, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. Flushed out right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. From the 10, 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown,
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, 71 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play. Big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
And I think the ball's out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. 7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Le'Veon Bell able to make it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
53 is the mark. 53. Check 53. Let's go.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 75 yards. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and now it's second down. Off the play fake, Jones. He's going to let one fly for Tate. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that's caught inside the 35.
Yeah, baby.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Evan Ingram, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
And no good. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Escaping the pressure right. The ball comes out, and who's got it? The Giants! He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
Jones, following the fumble recovery, he'll throw into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Mahomes now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Gallman will run it. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Gallman, the ball carrier.
The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
This is Gallman.
45-yard line.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Nothing much more rewarding than that for a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro it with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Not much more impressive than that. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd.